Yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1901 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here on the channel, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evic Viola, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, co-hosts in there, strip club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Johnny Quest Gaming, Detroit Soloist, Detox My Life with T. Nicole, and last but not least, Positive Crash Outs channel. If you like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. All right, that's how we make it. That's how we get down with it. You feel me? If you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, make sure you go check out the links in the description, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece, Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022, which was 1,200 days ago today, y'all. 1,200 days ago today, when I did my daily vlog, day 701. It was the early morning of that day, 1,200 days ago, when that incident occurred. Shout outs to my niece, hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Paris, or Paris with that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. If y'all like to know more about, my niece, how she's doing, you know what I'm saying, most definitely check out yesterday's live stream, or Pusha P, aka Paris, was on the live stream with me. So, for those that's been wondering how she's been doing, you know what I'm saying, you can see her on the live stream yesterday. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, you never know what, you know what I'm saying, you never know, you know what I'm saying, you gotta tune into the live streams sometimes, y'all. Tune into the live streams. With that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long today, because, you know what I'm saying, today is a day of, you know what I'm saying, getting things together, doing some things. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs once again to my Aunt Viv, who lost her sister. Her funeral is today. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to my peoples right there. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. That part. Okay. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, y'all, we're up here just making it do what it do and does what it does, y'all, on all these levels of greatness. It is right now currently 11:16 in the morning. As y'all saw when we started, I had just it was just 11:11. So I'm gonna try to get this out to y'all as soon as possible. Hopefully it will be out to y'all by 12 o'clock. So that is the plan, of course. With that being said, I hope y'all are having the most awesome day, the most blessed day. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, and on the financial level. I'm gonna say it one more time. We are manifestors of greatness. We manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, and on the financial level. That's how we get down with the get down, y'all. That is how we get down with the get down, straight up like that. And so, I'm just up here, you know what I'm saying, being in a great mode, in a great mood, because that's where we supposed to be at, man. That's where we supposed to be at in this life. We supposed to be on a great level of greatness. And with that being said, today is Saturday. It's Saturday. Ooh, oh. It is Saturday, the 17th of May, 2025, y'all. And with that being said, that means today is my little niece's birthday. Shout outs to Dallas, aka Lou. It is her birthday, man. She is the big 9 today. 9 all mine. 9 all mine. That's how we calling it. 9 all mine. Shout outs to Dallas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dallas. Happy birthday to you. Hey, it's your birthday. 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 Hey. Shout out to Dallas, y'all. Shout out to my niece Dallas, man. It is her birthday today. It is her birthday today. Oh, excuse me. That part. All right, y'all. So with that being said, you know, we out here. And without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and check our blood sugar. Let's check the blood sugar. I check the blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, you dig? That's how we get down with the get down, you dig? On all things. That's how we get down with the get down. And yeah, that's how we get down with the get down. So if you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. That's how we get down with the get down. Yeah, man. So we just trying to make it do what it do and does what it does on these levels of greatness. Gotta breathe sometimes. Be thankful and grateful to be alive, to do just that. You know what I'm saying? You be like thinking that in all things you're not alone, and then you just gotta remember to be on focus, on task of what it is that you must do in this life. Like in 2 more days, it will be the 100th anniversary of the birth of Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Got an awesome video for y'all today to check out, showcasing someone who, you know, is a part of that legacy, celebrating. So yeah, most definitely, y'all check that out when it pops up. When it pops up here on this tube of you, on this U of tube, you dig? So yeah, that part. So here we go. Yeah. So yeah, here we go, man. There we go. We out here making it do what it do, and it does what it does. Ooh, yeah, that is blurry. Let's see. Is good too. Do you have original? Pick the second one. Or is that helping out a coworker, y'all. So yeah, cool. So with that being said, yeah. So just got to be checking the blood sugar. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was gravy, and so staying on task, meaning that you must stay on task to, be on your greatness spiel. You feel me? Because as I say, the three main things is, of course, to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You dig? And so, with that being said, that's So, with that being said, that's basically what you gotta do. You gotta stay on task. It is right now 11:26. So as I said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. All right, y'all. Let's see what happened yesterday. Of course, yesterday was Janet Jackson's birthday, as y'all know. And also in 2 more days, it's not only Malcolm X's birthday, it is also the birthday of Elevate with Vern, who is in Atlanta for the very first time doing a meet and greet today in Atlanta. So shout out to Elevate with Vern getting that done. Wish I was there to be a part of that. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta go get my people on today. Gotta go do my people today. So you know what I'm saying? So we out here making it do what it do and does what it does. But shout out to Elevate with Vern, who is enjoying her first time here in the ATL, you dig? Let's see. So yesterday, okay, we checking the videos for yesterday now. Live in 2025, day 136. We got to go fix that one because they got some copyright in and all that there. So we got to get that thing fixed, you dig? Most definitely. All right, y'all. So we got in the regular comment sections, we got Queen's Alchemy, who I did a interview with Thursday night. Queen's Alchemy said happy 9th solar return. That part. She currently has 975 subscribers, y'all, with 220 videos. Noreen, aka Queen's Alchemy, in the building, making it do what it do and does what it does. Let's see. We also got Queen's Alchemy left 3 crowns in the chat. She also said, now that's a long time, LOL, you dig? And then she also said there's a lot of May birthday. I know, right? A lot of Mays up in here, you feel me? In the live chat for yesterday, y'all, we had Strella Garcia was in the building. Shout outs to Strella Garcia being in the building. Junad Manzura Clips was in the building as well. Who else was in the building? UNAD 2005 Productions, UNAD M was in the building. Positive Crash House channel was in the building. Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the building. 8 Ounce of Paradise was in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Who else was in the building? Brandon of Palm Beach was in the building. Estrella, I already said Estrella Garcia. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building yesterday. I appreciate y'all for sliding through on Live in 2025, day 136. And with that being said, hold on, let me go check that real quick while I'm in the studio. There you go, and check that real quick while I am at that opportune time to do so. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh, I gotta pee. That's what I gotta do. Yeah. Let me scroll back. Let's see. I got one freaking joint here. I thought it was gonna be a whole school of songs. It was just one freaking song, and it was like in one little freaking spot. So I tell you, they be tripping. Anyways, but that's getting handled now. So that video will be straight. Indeed, that's gonna be straight. And let me see if I can change it from here. Let me change it here. I change it on my laptop. Alright, y'all, so there we go. We got that there. And let's see. Now we go to the shorts. The shorts of yesterday. What shorts we dropped yesterday? We dropped the slew of shorts yesterday. We got the Janet Jackson shorts that we dropped yesterday. Latanya Porter said, "Girl crush, happy birthday, Jan." That part. Shout out to Big Sis of YouTube. Latanya Walker said, "So beautiful, so amazing. Happy birthday, Janet." That part. Positive Crash Out channel said, "Love it. Happy birthday, Janet." That part. And Queen's Alchemy said, "Happy solar return, Janet." And I seen Penny in there. That part. LOL. That part. Let's see. Now we got let's see who else is in the building. We got the sketch of Queen's Alchemy that I did yesterday. We got Sweet Juicy says, "So very talented." Appreciate it, Juicy. Young J Vibe said, "You are amazing." I appreciate Young J in the building. You dig? And let's see, the short of You know, watch me draw Nicole, aka Aisha from Cobra Kai. Estrella Garcia said, "Wow." Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What it do though?" Let's see. The epic fails short that I did. Say, let's say, so someone said, "No way, this is not again being for adult harm or something." People, bro, people. Goofy. And so, let's see. Here we go. Oh, let me. Let's see. So, and with that being said, we got getting your views up. We got getting your views up. Short right here. We got Yoli Motivate said congratulations. Yoli Motivate said congratulations. Shout out to Yoli Motivate, y'all, who currently has 822 subscribers with 175 videos. Her channel reads as such: "Welcome to Yoga Motivates. Here we share powerful stories, uplifting messages, and practical tips to inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Whether you're chasing your dreams, overcoming challenges, or looking for daily motivation, our content is designed to ignite your passion and fuel your journey. Join us on this path of growth, positivity, and endless possibilities." That part. Her channel's been around since October 19th, 2021, currently with 154,424 views. Shout outs to Yoli. Shout out to Yoli Motivates, y'all, on that tip there, most definitely. Positive Crash Out channels with the strong arm. You did. Positive Crash Out channels, a member of the 1408, who currently has 69 subscribers, y'all. She almost at 100, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. And the All Bomb Lady in the building said, "You better go." Hey, you feel me? The All Bomb Lady currently has 382 subscribers, y'all. Her channel, she has 270 videos. Her most recent video was 8 days ago, Building a Vision Part 2, Temu unboxing, wall art, and light box install. Hey, you dig? Shout outs to Kim, aka the All Bomb Lady. You dig that part? And now let's see. Was that all the shorts? I believe that was all the shorts listed. Nope, I got one more short that was listed, and that of course was Detroit Stylist. I mean, I said Detroit Soloist. The animation of her from episode 218 of GOAT 1408 TV. Detroit Black, aka Detroit Soloist, said, "Beautiful artwork. You're amazing. Thanks oh so much." Hey, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Gabby Jane, who is the daughter of Detroit Soloist, she said, "This is so dope." Gabby Jane in Detroit, inseparable. Hey, that part. Shout outs to Gabby Jane, y'all. And Latanya Porter said, "Good job, bro. Hey, appreciate it, sis. Making it do what it do and does what it does. You did. That's how we do right there. And now for the videos that we dropped yesterday. We got this video, of course, episode 218 of the art video series GOAT 1408 TV. Detroit Soloist, y'all, who was the muse of that episode. We got, let's see, in the comments, y'all, we got Detroit Soloist. She said, "Oh wow, this is amazing. Wish I looked like this every day. This song has my entire spirit crying. Thanks you oh so much. How beautiful." Hey, you are so welcome. Detroit. So welcome. Gabby Jane said, "This is awesome. You're one of the best to ever do it. I love you, mama." Hey, shout outs to Gabby Jane on that tip there. Gabby Jane currently has 279 subscribers, has an amazing song out called Weakness, y'all. Gabby Jane is a singer and dope with it. You feel me? Go definitely check her out. Detroit Soloist currently has 824 subscribers with 502 videos on her channel. Most definitely check out her most amazing videos there, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Hey, she is freaking amazing, so make sure y'all go check her out. Yoli Motivate said, "This is very nice." Hey, shout outs to Yoli, I appreciate that. Junad 2005 Productions, Junad M said, "I am very sorry, Jim." I'm talking, I don't know, Junad, I don't be knowing, man. I don't be knowing sometimes, but you know, hey, well, you out here, man, you out here. Detroit also said, "You're amazing, Skid Row 100%, SJ Longfoot, thanks." Hey, shout outs to Skid Row, baby. Shout outs to Skid Row, all the people there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we see you. You did that part. And let's see. And yesterday, of course, yesterday's daily vlog, day 1900. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it on that there. Day 1900, go a little something like this. The people in the regular comment sections. We had Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy said, "My grandmother was born in 1899. Hey, that part. Queen's Alchemy also said, "My brother, I am here for it. 1900. Let's go." You dig? Queen's Alchemy also said, "Are you yarning? Getting this content out any means. Getting this content out any means necessary. Love this." You feel me? That part. Queen's Alchemy also said, "Yes, let us to be great. Shout out time." You feel me? She also said, "Much love, brother," and said, "Yes, thrive in 2025. You feel me?" And she said, "Jared talks. Let's go." That part. Yoli Motivate said, "Thrive in 25. You feel me?" Queen's Alchemy also said, "I like that, Queen and Slim. It's a movie. Gotta find that movie." Yep, it's a movie. Yoli Motivates with the celebratory emojis, and Detroit Soloist with the hearts and celebratory emojis and the thumbs up and the stars. Hey, you feel me? And let's see who was here for the live check of that daily vlog. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Shouts to Estrella Garcia for sliding through. Who else was in the building? Estrella Garcia, Junad 2005 Productions Backup Channel. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. I appreciate y'all, most people, for sliding on through for day 1900 and for today 1901. I know off the top of my dome what happened in 1901. One particular thing, two things actually. Walgreens, the store chain Walgreens was founded in 1901, and President William McKinley was taken out in the year 1901, and of course he was succeeded by his vice president Theodore Roosevelt, who became president during that time. So most definitely, so that's part of what happened in 1901. I know they're probably going to lead off with that in history, the history of 1901, because you know that was kind of major, you know, most definitely. Let's see. So in 1901, as I said, the world saw the formation of the Commonwealth of Australia, a major political shift. The year also saw the assassination, the taking out of U.S. President William McKinley, who was succeeded by Theodore Roosevelt, and the first Nobel Prizes being awarded. Key events included the discovery of oil at Spindletop, Texas, and the first radio transmission sent across the Atlantic Ocean. Hey, that part. Also on January the 22nd, Queen Victoria died. She died January the 22nd, and her grandson Edward VII ascended to the throne. So Queen Victoria also died that year, when you know she was one of the youngest queens in the history of the UK, and you know she died well into old age. Obviously, she was queen for over 50 years. The queen, of course, that was queen the longest, of course, after her, and the longest serving queen in history now is Elizabeth II, who had recently died. How long it's been now? About almost 2 years now, I think, and was of course succeeded by her son Charles, who is now King Charles III. Let's see. And yeah, Pentecostalism was born in Topeka, Kansas on January 1st. What is that? I don't know what that is. Science and technology. Okay. Culture and entertainment. The American League declared itself a major league in baseball. Yep, that's when the American League started in 1901. And of course, 2 years later will be when the World Series would start. And yeah, so Theodore Roosevelt here became the 25th U.S. Vice President on March the 4th. On March the 4th, he becomes the 25th U.S. Vice President. But then he ends up, after McKinley was taken out, he became the 26th President of the United States of America, serving from 1901 to 1909. Theodore Roosevelt. So that was that for 1901, y'all. If y'all have any more facts or knowledge about the year 1901, feel free to pop it below. You know what I'm saying? Cause we in the 1900s now, baby. It's about to get live. You dig? It's about to get live as we get closer to the century that really, took off the shaping of this world. And of course, most people born of the 1900s are still shaping the world as of right now. You know what I'm saying? If you were born in the 1900s, stand on up, which the majority of y'all are. We still are the majority of the world. Just think, the majority of the world used to be people born in the 1800s. Now, I'm quite sure at this point, everybody that was born in the 1800s are all now dead and gone, which is crazy to think about because, most of us lived in a lifetime of people who were born in the 1800s, and that's a trip. Like all you gotta do is just look at TV. TV was literally shaped by those that were born in the 1800s, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And those born in the early 1900s, like the year 1900 is 125 years ago now. Like nobody born in the year 1900, I'm sure, is alive anymore either. So when you sit up and think about that, and it's like, wow, like time is a timing, like me, I'm born at the end of the 1900s, and I'm not old, but I'm old. You feel me? I'm old, but I'm not old. And the people born at the second half of the 1900s, you know what I'm saying, or getting old, getting old and older or whatnot, however you want to call it. Like just think, you still have some people who were born in the first 50 years of the 1900s who are still pretty young, but not young no more. I mean, depending on how you want to call it. Like our current president was born in the first 50 years of the 1900s, which means it's time for you to sit down. I'm just saying. But anyway, there we go. There you have it. Stay blessed up, everybody. I hope y'all have a most blessed day, a most awesome day. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. I holler, y'all. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.